Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. The message I heard is a few I've seen you. Okay, we got two scriptures. The first one comes from Jasher 35:10. And surely you know the God of these Hebrews is much delighted with them, and they are also delighted with him, for they know that he delivered them from all their enemies. The second scripture, let me find something to use as a bookmark real quick. Okay, the second scripture comes from Jasher 24:1. And the life of Sarah was 127 years. And Sarah died, and Abraham rose up from before his dead to seek a burial place to bury his wife Sarah. And he went and spoke to the children of Heth, the inhabitants of the land. So here's the message. For whoever this is for. This is a situation where somebody, you were like, I just feel like you were or are in unknown, unfamiliar territory. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes it's like so much, and it's just it. But anyways, you are in unknown territory, or you were in unknown territory, and it was to such an extent that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes when people don't know you and you are like, just, it's kind of like you just pop up and you around, it'll start to cause problems, especially if it's a situation like this here, well, you know what I'm saying, like you with somebody, and maybe the person that you with, they from that area, or they are well known in that area. It could even be a situation where you are from the area, but just because you not known in the area, don't nobody know you like that, you are seen as a foreigner. And you dating somebody that's well known, or that people know about, it can cause problems. And it causes problems because you don't know who is that person's ex. You don't know who that person's ex know. You don't know who, and who feel this kind of way and that kind of way about you being with that person. And for somebody, there was someone that saw you with somebody, and whoever this person is, they felt some kind of way, and they went and talked about it. And you know what I'm saying, they intended to cause problems for you. However, regardless to what it is that God did, God pulled you up out of that situation. Sometimes it'll, like, you know what I'm saying, it'll be a situation where God will cause strife, where it was no strife. You know what I'm saying? You could be wondering what happened. And it's like God will cause things to happen so that you'll be, safe. And for whoever this person is, whoever this is for, God, he saved you. You know what I'm saying? From this kind of, this kind of predicament. Somebody wanted to take you up out of here because they saw you with somebody that they feel like that person is supposed to be for them. Or sometimes it don't even have to be that. I'm being reminded of how when I was in middle school, it was like this certain group of girls that felt like they were the only ones that could date a certain group of guys, okay? And if any of those guys liked somebody that was not in their little group, they would bully, harass, stalk, and, you know what I'm saying, cause whatever kind of harm to that girl, because they didn't like the fact that the guy was trying to date somebody that wasn't one of them. Baby, this is childish, it is petty, and it is stupid. And for whoever this is for, like, God said he don't even want you getting caught up in no childish, petty, stupid nonsense like this here. Don't nobody got time for that. For real. And you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's a situation where none of them even want to date this person, but they just don't want to see this person with somebody that they don't know or that they don't consider a friend. They don't want to reach out to you and make you their friend. They don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But they just see a problem with it. God said, in reality, this right here is not for you to worry about. And you know what I'm saying? If this is somebody that you intended to be with, understand that God is going to work things out in ways that, you know what I'm saying? And I personally feel like this is a situation where you are, as a woman, you know what I'm saying? You dating a man and there's stuff like this going on. 9 out of 10, he know. You know what I'm saying? He know. He know. And if he don't nip that in the butt, if he don't put a stop to it, if he don't say nothing, then he the problem. And I'm just being real. Because men they naturally supposed to protect, okay? They're supposed to protect. They supposed to provide too, but they for sure supposed to protect. So if you in a situation where you are dating somebody and there is somebody that feels some kind of way about you dating that person and that person don't stand up for you, don't tell them to chill. Don't tell them they need to chill out. They need to calm down. They better find somebody else to pick on. And they better find something else to do. He ain't the one, boo. Because he, like, you know what I'm saying? He may very well be causing the problems. Just to be real. You know what I'm saying? Some men are like that. Some men literally, they will smile up in your face. You know what I'm saying? They talking sweet to you. They treating you and acting as if they like you like that. They acting as if they rock with you like that. But then they turn around and go to some people that they know, some people they know of, and they got all the bad things to say about you. You all kinds of, you know what I'm saying? B's and H's. And you know what I'm saying? You this, that, and the third. And you trying to get their money. You know what I'm saying? Now, for the most part, I've seen men that say this, and most of the men that be talking about a woman trying to take his money, it don't even have no gold mine. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a situation where nobody is trying to take no money. What money are you talking about? And you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that all men are like that. All men are broke. But, I just feel like it's nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Just to be real, I just feel like this is a situation of utter nonsense. This is a situation of utter BS. And you know what I'm saying? For whoever this is for, you can do better. Be with somebody that's going to be, for you. Somebody that's going to protect you. Somebody that's going to have your back. Because what's the point of you seeking out a relationship? You know what I'm saying? In reality, like I said, men are supposed to be providers and protectors. What is the point of you being with a man that refuses to provide and he refuses to protect? What's the point? If he ain't gonna get up in somebody's face and tell them they need to chill when it come to you, what's the point of you being with him? If he not gonna make sure that you good, what is the point of you being with him? And I'm not saying this as to say that you should, you know what I'm saying, completely depend on somebody that you're not in a relationship with, that you're not even married to, or that, you know what I'm saying, y'all just met and you expecting him to do any and everything for you. No, boo. That's not what's up either. But I am saying, if a man is already showing you signs and symptoms that he is not finna do what, you know what I'm saying, he is ordained to do, literally by birth. He is ordained by birth to be a provider and protector. If he's showing you he don't want to be a provider or a protector for you, he is not the one for you. Because guess what? When a man meets the one, he gonna act right for that woman. It's not gonna be a situation where nobody should have to beg and plead with somebody to do right. If you gotta do that, if you gotta do all that, that means you ain't the one for them. That means they ain't really rocking with you like that. And that's okay. Because guess what? It's gonna be somebody that's gonna be doing all the things that they need to do to make sure you good, to make sure you safe, to make sure you happy, to make sure you content. God said he gonna send you somebody. And the person that he's seeing is not going to be, you know what I'm saying, acting like they still in middle school, still in high school, they still a kid. Ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you grown. Like, I'm grown. I don't have time for no childish games. I don't have time. That's child's play. That's child's play. I don't have time for that. And I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, because of this, and surely you know the God of these Hebrews is much delighted with them, and they are also delighted with him, for they know that he delivered them from all their enemies. So God is saying sometimes God delivering you from your enemies, it's not going to look like he delivers you from your enemy. Sometimes it may look like a relationship ending. Sometimes it may look like a friendship ending. Sometimes it may look like you finding out somebody don't really rock with you the way you thought they did. Sometimes it's going to look like you find out that somebody was trying to use you. Sometimes it's going to look like you find out somebody was cheating on you, and it's going to hurt. But in reality, it's going to hurt way less than you finding out that they was, you know what I'm saying, closing in on you and they were planning evil for you. God said, ain't nobody got time for that. You deserve to be with somebody that is going to love you, protect you, treat you right. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, often I see so many people, like when they are in the stage of dating, they allow the other person to be basically, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say training them, but basically the other person is like, you know what I'm saying, focused on trying to see if they are the right fit, while they not even paying attention to if the other person is the right fit for them. God said you need to do that too. You not the only person that's, you know what I'm saying, that needs to be right, you know, rightly fit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure somebody is rightly fit for you. Because I know me, I'm very kind, I'm very sweet, and you know sometimes I like, you know what I'm saying, I've been in positions to where I would just ignore stuff that I really shouldn't have been ignoring, and I would let it go and I would let it slide. And God is saying, don't do that. Stand up for yourself. If somebody ain't treating you right and they showing you that they don't want to treat you right, then let it go. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, it ain't even worth it to tell nobody what they doing, because sometimes they already know. They know what they doing. They know they not treating you right. They know you not happy. They know they wrong for how they treating you. Why would you allow them to carry on doing it? Go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? If they are for you, they gonna get right. If they not for you, oh well. No, it's no love lost. Nothing. It is what it is. That's the message. That is the message. God said he is protecting you. Even though you may feel like it don't look like he is protecting you, that's what he doing. You may feel like, you know what I'm saying, you may feel like this is harm, and you may feel like this is bad, and this, that, and the third. Let me tell you, as somebody that I done dated some people that would threaten and say, if you leave me, I'm going to do this, that, and the third. Like, I'm going to be real. If you telling me that, while you allegedly care about me, allegedly you like me, allegedly you love me, you telling me if I dip off, you gonna do me some kind of harm, that's a problem. Because you showing me like you can't possibly care about me. That's not love. If you love somebody, you gonna treat them right. And you know they not going nowhere, because you know you treat them so good. Why would they? Where they going? And, you know, typically when somebody say that, that means they intend to drag you. And they intend on you staying right there and dealing with them dragging you. And they just dragging you along. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.